Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have quite a few different bits and pieces of news going on throughout here, where we actually have another huge confirmed restock going on. We also have quite a bit of other various gaming news too as well, with some big movies, some brand new, even more AAA games coming out, and just a lot of other various things too as well, and also even some kind of neat Assassin's Creed news. We have a lot of really cool stuff coming out throughout this one, and of course, like I said, a little bit of restocking news too as well. So we'll do a little bit and piece of pretty much everything, so hope you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy this little late night video. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway for the channel itself. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream. We'll actually have some drinks up on Twitch if you guys want to hang out and chill down there. Down below, if you guys ever want to hang out, even like I said, right now, we also do have the Target links if you guys want to check and see for stock, and all the Amazon things too as well. So, first and foremost, I want to give you guys a quick heads up that we now have another official, confirmed Amazon restock coming out with specific dates over here. We've also had some other good news too. We'll touch on some that's planned tomorrow morning too as well. But for this, in case you guys are curious, the brand new PlayStation 5 console, the Horizon Forbidden West bundle that's been ongoing, and we've been watching that these past few weeks, looks pretty solid. So the next wave of invites now will be set on out for 8/16/2022. So, if you guys have actually seen, we've been seeing Amazon restocks these past few weeks pretty heavily. Like, we've been seeing a lot of good stock shown around with it. So, at 8/16, which I do want to say I believe is, we can look right now, that is on the Tuesday. So, next upcoming Tuesday up in here, in case you guys can't see, sorry, I just got this up here. But basically up here for Tuesday on the 16th. So, that'll be in the early morning hours. That is now officially confirmed. It's on the official Amazon website, and as well, we'll be watching both for PlayStation 5 Horizon consoles. So that's just a normal $550 Horizon bundle. And throughout these past few drops, we also have been most of the time simultaneously seeing the normal PlayStation 5 disc editions too as well. So we've been seeing a little decent bit of both floating around. So this does look like this is going to be in the next upcoming confirmed restock. And this has been going pretty good. We usually have been seeing these restocks then late at night and then into early morning, and sometimes up to 2 to 3 different additional waves, which to me is always a fantastic start. The more chances we have for stock, the better, and the more movement we have, the better. So big thumbs up in my mind and big just overall vibes. I love seeing these consoles all floating around. So if you guys want to, make sure you guys are signed on up. We have been mentioning this a lot in general, and as well, it's just nice. It's a nice vibe. We like seeing the Amazon restocks. We like seeing the movement. Life is pretty good. There's also going to be one kind of big confirmed drop ongoing. Now, for some other news too as well, we'll touch on this probably way more in depth tomorrow, but I did want to touch on this before I dive into other cool stories, is that we also have been seeing a very large influx, both obviously with Target, which is why we keep on recommending the Target links down below, but as well with Best Buy. Now, we'll touch on this tomorrow, as I mentioned, but Best Buy has been having a lot more additional stock, it seems like. It does seem like Best Buy has been grooving and receiving their new batches of stock from the warehouse areas. So just as a quick reminder, more supply, maybe even West Coast, if you guys see this video when it goes up, or even Mountain Time as well, if you guys want to call your Best Buy stores and just see if there is still stock available. Probably for Central and EST, more so wait until tomorrow, but just all throughout the day, we saw loads of reports of Best Buy actually having stock available, which has been super nice. Like, I love seeing the stock. I love seeing the stock movement. I love seeing the new additional stuff. Like, I think it's just good news to see. Like, we like seeing these big new restocks, and also, as you guys can see from the Amazon, I love seeing these confirmed dates. Like, this has been so much more transparent, at least on the Amazon side. Best Buy and Target and Walmart, it's been kind of all over the place, in all honesty. But at least we have been seeing new stock and new stock movement and new stock updates and all of that, which has been nice. Like, we do like that. So yeah, Amazon's been doing and feeling pretty good. Now, for some of the little various bits and pieces of news, is we've actually been seeing some huge stuff. So first and foremost, I want to talk about the new SOUTHPARK game. So it's been kind of some nice, juicy information throughout the day, where THQ Nordic is now teasing the new SOUTHPARK game in development. And I'll be honest, I love these games. I've actually played the last 2 of the South Park games. They're kind of like turn-based strategy type, like adventure / mostly with a story-based game. If you guys haven't played them, I do recommend them. They're pretty good. So we actually now have teased that a new South Park game is in development at the end of the THQ Nordic Digital Showcase. So at the very end of the presentation, the following text appeared. As of today, THQ Nordic Handy Games, not included, has 43 games in development. Therefore, they scribbled out over here the 26th, still announced after this showcase. But then the number 26 was scribbled out. As of today, the THQ Nordic Handy Games, not included, has 43 games in development. There are 26 of still announced at the showcase. Thanks for watching. And then the South Park Game Studio appeared with audio of Randy Marsh from South Park screaming hot, 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 playing in the background. As of today, THQ Nordic, Handy Games not included, has 43 games in development. Therefore, 25 still announced after the showcase. Thank you for watching. Then the first slide reappeared, now saying that there's 25 games still unannounced instead of 26. With the South Park Digital Studios. So, I don't know, like, for me as kind of a gamer nerd / whatever, I love this. It's cute. Like, that's a cute announcement. It's a cool thing for the games. Like, I approve. Like, I think that's actually very sweet. I always like the tearjerker. Well, I'm not a tearjerker, but I do like the cheesy way. Like, you kind of know fans are expecting something. You have a chance to kind of spring up on these folks when they just don't know what's going on. I think that's always a cool way to announce stuff. Like, it's always like something I should take note of myself. So, but really cool. We do have another South Park game at least now in development, or at least big enough that they're down to hype it on up and do like a big teaser at the tail end of shows. Now, it could come out the next year, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever, but these games usually are somewhat quicker to develop, and they have done a few of them, and it's also been a while since the last one's also come out too as well. So, at the end of the day, I like it, I vibe it, good to go. Now, some other kind of big news when it comes to Assassin's Creed too as well. So this is actually cool from Tom. So Tom said, does anyone know which studio is developing Project Red for Assassin's Creed Infinity? And this guy's like, hey, yo, what's this Project Red? What's going on over there? And he said, a portion of Infinity, the game itself, set in Japan, to my understanding. So this is kind of cool because I think this goes back to the live service vibes that people keep pushing for. Well, they'll have multiple different areas and vibes for certain games. So I kind of saw this a little bit when it came to the last Assassin's Creed, where you went to like different, countries and different areas, and it was overall a pretty cool vibe. I think it's cool. So this might go and signify that we'll be seeing different either time sets and time zones, or as well might be a different type of vibe of like maybe just things for live service, where they might go and switch out maps, switch out multiplayer, make it a multiplayer-based game, and kind of go from there. We haven't had too much new information in terms of like proper what the game's going to look like, what the game's going to be, etc. for when it comes to the Assassin's Creed Infinity game. So just seeing a little bit more, and a little bit more of the area, a little bit of the movement. At the end of the day, I kind of like this. It's kind of cool to go and see. So let me get a comment down below if you guys are hyped up for the new South Park game, or as well for the new Assassin's Creed. And kind of to wind down to, this is once again another big step that Sony keeps in line to push into, which is more movies, more TV shows, and more actors. So the Ghost of Tsushima director wants now to make a Japanese language film with Japanese cast members. And this is sick. As you guys probably know, The Last of Us right now is currently filming / about to be done / maybe is done with the filming for their own Last of Us TV show. And we have seen, say, Uncharted that did do pretty well. And the rumors of a Ghost of Tsushima film have been kind of floating around for quite some time. So Chad Szeszlewski tells us why he wants to make the movie, why he believes American audiences want to see the film in Japanese. Now, I would as well be very curious because I am down to watch a Ghost of Tsushima movie. I love the game, I thought the story was cool, and I'm down to play it. So back when the surprise hit, Parasite won the Academy Award for Best Film in 2020, internationally acclaimed filmmaker Bong Joon-ho reminded viewers that once you overcome the 1-inch tall barrier of subtitles, we introduce to so many more amazing films. Now, in an exclusive interview with Collider, film director Chad Szeszlewski is echoing those words and teasing that he intends to prove Bong right by filming the upcoming Ghost of Tsushima movie entirely in Japanese. Honestly, it's probably the same thing that would scare the out of most people as a fantasy period piece. It's done with reverence to Akira, who's probably one of the top 5 biggest influences of my life as far as film goes. It's a chance to push technology and people in a story that's timeless. It's your typical mythology story of good versus evil, finding a man, watching him change the world, or the world change him. And like, this is cool to see. So we're seeing like once again the big deep dive into more stories and more, well, everything. So give me your thoughts and comments down below as well. Enjoy the rest of your nights. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below, Target links down below, and the Twitter and Twitch stream and hang out if you guys wanna. If you guys are bored and chilling, let's go have a good time. Love you guys.